Hey, welcome to Debbie Miller Health Coaching. I'm doing a short video today as a follow-up to the last one that I did on sleep, on the sixth foundation principle of sleep, and I'm doing this on insomnia. How many of you out there have regular nights where you just can't get to sleep, or you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't get back to sleep? It's a common occurrence in our stressful society that we live in today. If you can't sleep or you wake up during the night and can't get back to sleep, then these tips will help you. Step 1 is to change your diet. Cut down on carbohydrates, particularly sugar and grains. Make sure you're getting some good quality fats in there. A good thing to eat is an avocado or some raw or organic yogurt. These foods are high in magnesium and potassium and will help you get to sleep as they help you relax. Also, having a magnesium bath before you go to bed will help you. Having a magnesium bath is one of the best ways of absorbing magnesium. We don't get enough magnesium to sustain us in the food that we get because of the poor depletion of the soil. So another thing is to reduce stress and do something about your racing mind. The best thing to do here is to switch off all TV, computer, iPad or phone screens, as the blue light that comes from these is jacking you up and stopping you from sleeping. The white light actually tells the pineal gland in your brain that it needs to keep running, which messes up your circadian rhythms and your cortisol levels. So this bright blue light keeps you from sleeping. So around 9 p.m, just switch them all off. Also dim the lights in the rooms. Then read something that helps you relax, a relaxing book. Don't read anything that's to do with work or anything that's stressful, like a crime drama about somebody being murdered or something, or about a disaster. Something that makes you feel good. Another thing about switching all the lights off, your computer screens, you can get an app, either from your computer app or from your phone app or from your iPad app, that does dim the screen somewhat, and there are some computers where you can dim the screen as well, just in case you have to stay on the computer because of something that's going on in your life. If stressed by anything in particular, write a list during the day of the things that are stressing you and work on addressing those the best you can. Then start scheduling things into your week that you love to do. If you have a great day, then you will start to produce hormones called endorphins, which will help you sleep at night. Also, getting out in the sunshine helps you produce some melatonin. You know, that actually, the hormone melatonin helps regulate your sleep rhythms. Getting some exercise, that'll help you to sleep better at night. You're producing the endorphins when you exercise, so that's going to improve your sleep pattern. Step 3 is take quality supplements. I've just spoken about magnesium, that's an important one, and about the magnesium baths through the skin. You can also take substances that promote melatonin, and that can be something like valerian root, which can help you sleep. You can buy good valerian teas, which is something I do if I can't sleep or I wake up during the night and can't get back to sleep. I just get up and pour myself a cup of valerian tea, and that's better than just lying there. And I reckon that's better than just lying there and tossing and turning and thinking, oh, I've got so much on tomorrow and I'm not sleeping. So if you have jet lag and you're not able to sleep for a day or two, then taking melatonin enhancing supplements are good, but you just want to take a small amount on occasion and not to be taking them on a regular basis, as you can become dependent on melatonin. Step 4, using essential oils, especially lavender or chamomile essential oils. If you take a warm bath with lavender oil and Epsom salts, and I would recommend that you take a tablespoonful of the Epsom salts in your hand, pour a couple of drops of your essential oils into that and rub it in, because if you just pour the essential oils straight into the bath, they just lie on the surface of the bath water and then go onto your skin, and that can actually cause a problem with your skin. It can also cause like a scummy layer in your bath, which might be difficult to remove. So mix it with the Epsom salts and put it into the bath. 2 drops per tablespoonful of Epsom salts. So I work with Neal's Yard and Young Living Oils. I work between the two, and not only will this be more effective, but it won't stain your bath. The cheaper oils just stain your bath. Contact me about ordering any of these if you want to do that. I can order these for you quite, we could speak on Skype and I could just arrange an order for you. Now, with the Epsom salts bath, make sure you lie in the bath for 15 to 20 minutes for the best effect. Then go and read a relaxing again book for 30 minutes and you should be able to get to sleep. Try to have your bath about 9:30 and be in bed by 10, obviously because of those circadian rhythm times. Step 5, changing your lifestyle. Change a few things in your home. Get the temperature in your home, in your room, cold at night. Most of all, having a cold bedroom below 70 degrees. Oftentimes, upper 60 to mid 60s is necessary for some people. Also, make sure your bed is comfortable. If there's a big dip in the bed, you may need a new mattress. Make sure your bedroom is dark, but some dark curtains or blackout curtains. Another thing about not sleeping properly, it could be that you're anxious about an issue in your life. It could be that you have some trauma going on. There are ways and means of releasing trauma from your body, and there's lots of really good techniques like NLP, EFT and TRE. TRE is not such a well-known one. It's tension and trauma release exercises, and these exercises are actually done by military personnel who are experiencing PTSD, and it's highly effective in dealing with the problem. So you don't need to have experienced excessive trauma to use TRE. You just need to have a bit of stress in your life, and it helps you deal with those stressful situations. Like if you're moving house, which is one of the most stressful things, if you do some TRE, it'll help you deal with it. It just releases the tension, and if it's trauma, it releases the trauma. And you're able to think more clearly, you're able to function and have better relationships in life and just be more relaxed. So those are all your natural steps to fall asleep at night fast. Try them and I can guarantee you that you'll fall asleep faster and overcome your issues with insomnia. So that's it, guys. Thanks very much for listening. Please leave a comment at the bottom of my YouTube page, my YouTube video, and subscribe to my channel and come on again and listen, and I'll have more to say. Bye bye.